I remember when I was about 8, the first trick I ever did that genuinely fooled an adult. I'd done tricks before, like usually for magic kits. Simple, like prop tricks where like the apparatus is doing all the magic. It's nothing that I was doing. And the adults would kind of be like, oh, neato, good job, Jason, keep practicing. But I could tell they were not fooled. You could tell that they were feigning their excitement. And it always bothered me. So when I was about 8, maybe 9, I got a little more of an advanced kit. And it had a trick in it called the vanishing silk. It's a very simple trick. Take a silk handkerchief and you slowly, deliberately shove it in your fist. And you go, whoosh, and it vanishes. Now, I remember when I learned that trick, I went out to show my mom. She was in the kitchen. She was doing dishes. And I'm like, come on, mom, look, check this out. I do the whole trick. And she got this look I'd never seen before. She was genuinely like, whoa, where did that go? I was wearing a t-shirt at the time. It wasn't going up my sleeves. This wasn't some magical apparatus that was doing it for me. She was like genuinely like, do that again. So I did it again. And she still was genuinely shocked and fooled. And, I did it to other adults, my aunts, my uncles, did it for some of my cousins, and they all were amazed by it. And when you get that first genuine reaction from people, there's nothing like it. Yeah, that's what hooks you forever. And every magician has a similar story. It might not be the same trick, but there's something out there that they did that got that first genuine, awesome reaction, and then just forever more, they're stuck doing it. So we're going to react to Fantasio, very famous magician. You may not know him, but he's famous among magicians. Produces a lot of great silks for magicians, canes, candles. He kind of did like a lot of classical stuff you would probably consider a little dated these days. But I love it. So that's why I'm going to react to it. So let's get this set up. I don't have a fancy studio. I don't have fancy backgrounds. Not yet. Maybe this channel gets bigger. I'll get a chair that doesn't squeak when I move. We'll check this out. But right now, let's check out Fantasio. The Ed Sullivan Show, 1967. To be fair, in 1967, this probably would be considered a little dated as well. It'll be interesting to see how the audience reacts. All right, there, cane de Paracel. Another Paracel. Peering silk. Very similar to the trick I just did. Different method, but same idea. Vanishing knot, looks like. Probably not the best idea to do a black silk against the black tie for that kind of effect, but this is a Dove production. Oh, okay, silk fountain. Interesting. That is normally a Dove production that he did, but he made silk fountains appear. The video kind of skipped. That was weird, but kind of a good idea actually, because you don't have to feed silks or travel with animals, paint. A Dove act with silks, that would be interesting. That's something I should consider. A little strange that woman is just staring at him. Old school. This is like turn of the century type of stuff here. Pink silks. Looks like his assistant is finally assisting. That's nice. Okay, split diamond effect. Streamer. It is a little strange that the assistant is just staring at him. Kind of creepy. That is a big streamer. Good lord. Yeah, see, this is kind of like the cliche. magician thing I was talking about, where guy in a tux is just pulling out silk handkerchiefs galore. I love it. This cheesy stuff is right up my alley. I would go do this like at the grocery store in line, wait in line, just make a silk streamer appear. People are like, what the hell's that guy doing? He's out of his mind. What we got here? We got a black silk, or yellow, green, red. Oh, a little fumble there. That happens to all of us. That is a blendo effect. Some flags. Oh, another assistant. What we got going on here? What is it? Oh, I see what this is. Let's see what they're doing. Whoa! Big banner. I've never seen one that big before. That's cool. I have that silk. Not in that size, obviously, but that rabbit in the hat one. That's cool. Like I said, modern audiences. I mean, is it the most amazing and like dumbfounding, jaw-dropping magic? No. I was entertained by it though. I think it has its place. Still to this day. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. If you see any magic videos out there on social media, they don't have to be this old. If you see some that are cool that you like, send them my way. I'll react to them if I like them, or even if I don't like them. Yeah, let's do more of this. It's fun. I like it.